This is a project of ours that we did last year. It's a customer project. It's a Defender, which is a bit special, as you can see. It's electric. And to compare how special it is, we've brought a friend who also has a special car. In a different way, but a special car nonetheless. Let me introduce you to my friend Edward.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, and you?
Yeah. So
What did you brought us today?
I've got a W12 Touareg that I've had for, well, pretty much a few years after I moved to Romania. I bought it in 2006, but what with the gas prices, it's absurdly expensive to drive now. So anyway, I keep it, and because I'm kind of attached to it.
It's a very fine car.
Yeah, it's a very interesting car actually. And anyway, we thought it'd be a good idea to put these two neck and neck, because this thing's kind of interesting.
So it's electric.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the battery pack. We have two, one in the front, one in the back.
What batteries does this have in it? From?
Inside is batteries from Volkswagen ID3.
Okay.
In the transmission tunnel we have the electric motor. In front here you can see the inverter, this big aluminium bell. It's the motor controller if you wish. Steering pump. If we go around, you have the vacuum pump for the brake assistance, so all the braking system is original. It's not as good, but
how's the motor connected to the running gear?
We have a pinion. No, it's not a pinion. It's a very short drive shaft that engages in the transfer box.
The original transfer.
The original transfer box.
Interesting.
So, from the transfer box to the wheel, everything is original.
So you've got two original ratios in there. Have you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have the short, long, high,
low and high. Yeah.
low and high.
That big box in the front has the batteries in, right?
Yeah, half of the batteries. The rest is behind the camera.
Okay.
I can show you just after.
And how much is the total power output of those batteries?
The capacity is 82 kilowatt hour.
Okay.
And max power about 600 kilowatts, so 800 horsepower.
Yeah, that's
peak, like in the worst conditions.
Yes. And what can this motor pull from them?
This motor can do about 300 kilowatts.
What's
so
that
that's
horsepower?
450 in this region.
450 horsepower.
Yes.
So all right, and will it do that now?
I have the computer, so I can. It will not do all that power now because I'm afraid of breaking stuff. Original Defender was maybe 150, 180 horsepower.
Yes.
And if I have 10 times the torque, 10 times the horsepower, I risk breaking a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to do because this is a customer
Probably
car.
that transfer box, I would imagine, will go pretty quickly.
I would say the chain inside will go first.
And this, I guess, has got the two ratios like the original Defender.
This is the lever.
Okay.
Which we only do the electrical part on this car, and the renovation, let's say, will be done by another company.
So if someone's got one of these and they want to do this conversion, you can supply them all the parts they need, I guess, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
We are actually doing a second one as we speak. We started working on
I think there's a huge number of Land Rover enthusiasts, and this is kind of an interesting thing to do with one. Is all this waterproof as well? Can you what happens if you...
I wouldn't drive it underwater.
No.
No. I guess technically you could splash proof, let's say, because it has all the protection, the preset.
You can't leave it sitting in water.
I wouldn't.
No.
Some places are a lot more exposed than others.
Yeah.
And if you have the battery that gets water inside, it's game over. But what about your car now? I mean, I told you all about this car. What about yours?
Okay. You
said it was a W12.
Yeah, this is. I think the reason why they made this a W12 was to get the horsepower in a normally aspirated engine in this space. You know?
So no turbo, no nothing.
No.
Wow.
No, it's just a fuel injected, normally aspirated engine, and it's very short.
It is.
Considering that's 6 litres and 450 horsepower.
450 horsepower. So
roughly
the same as the max this thing can do, but
except the transmission can handle it.
Yeah.
You can't actually. If you start it, let me start it because it's
in the back. It doesn't do anything.
No, it sounds nice if you've driven.
Oh yeah, mine doesn't do that.
No.
Otherwise it sounds like a...
If you listen to the engine at the front, it's really smooth. If you park this anywhere with the engine running, with any kind of background noise, you don't realise the engine's running.
No.
You can sit in it and you don't realise the engine's running because it's so smooth.
It's hot. Okay, it's
Yeah.
but it's super smooth.
Yeah.
Should we race or
Yes. Obviously.
should we have a drag race?
Definitely a good idea. Do you need a battery charger or something? No. For that? What the fuck?
He got you on that one.
Sorry?
He got you.
Yeah, because I let him get started first. He can only do rolling start because he keeps blowing fuses or some technical shit. I don't know. French drivers.
Cut off just as we passed you. Better tuning of the motor because as we saw
Better. What happened with it?
it goes into overcurrent error, which basically goes in protection mode,
Mhm.
which I still need to figure out why. And
It just sounds like an excuse for losing, really.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean I'm a driver, so I guess the problem was between the steering wheel and the seat, as always.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Anyways, was really fun hanging out with you. Good fun.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. It's good. Cool.
Thank you
Nice
very
to meet
much.
you. Take care.
And see you next time.
Yeah. When you
Maybe with a
After you fix
properly
it.
tuned car.
after you fix it. Yeah.
Bye bye. English car doesn't turn, I guess. So I'm recording proof that Benny is a hooligan. Well, I'm trying to, because he's a maniac. So, how to wrap up this day, right? Well, we still got a moving and driving car, that's a plus. This is actually the first time we took this car on such an adventure. This is properly prototype development we are talking about. That's why you may have seen that on the drag race with Edward. It was kind of problematic. He doesn't like to start aggressively or too much current. It doesn't like it so much. The problem is basically in the parameters, in the tuning of the motor and inverter combo. But I think, as you may have seen, we still have quite a powerful car, which is like maybe twice the horsepower of an original one. So it goes fast. It's really fun to drive, as you may have seen, like four-wheel drifting on the dirt. It's really fun. I mean, I had a blast doing it. So, did you have a blast filming it, Christy?
Oh, it was really nice.
I can't turn these on, so I can't really see well. So that's why I'm not going very fast.
Could you put the foot on the gas?
You mean like this?
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was driving slow for the cameras, so the sound is not too bad. But yeah, it's really, really fast.
That was a nice day.
Really nice day. And yeah, sun is gone. We don't have lights on the car, so we are heading back to the office to clean up the cars and have a good meal with all the team.